I'm back again. If you saw my video previously on the consumer mindset, this is the same walk. I'm just trying to separate my concepts into different videos for you. This one is going to be about exercise. And the past week, roughly, a little less than a week, I'd say four days, maybe 5, I have just been not able to get my walks in because I either had too much work to do when it was nice out, or I got caught free only when it was raining. So I haven't been able to get any good walks in. I've done a couple of videos of the work I was doing in the house here, you know, keeping my push-ups and squats up, because I don't want to lose the gains I've gotten, and I don't want you to lose the gains you've gotten. So I'm back here to remind you, screw it, get up and do it. It's time to get up and walk. It's time to change that diet if you haven't already. Find a diet that's going to work for you. For me, it's been Lion Diet. And if you don't know what Lion Diet is, you need to check out my very first video, 125 Days on Lion Diet. I go into a lot of detail on it there. And I have a whole documentation on my YouTube channel over the past year detailing my experience. I'm approaching my 18th month of eating only ruminant meat, water, and salt. And it has been a fountain of youth. I feel like a new person, and you too can feel that way. It doesn't take a whole lot. The past couple of months, pretty much all I have done is add squats of about 100 a day and push-ups of about 100 a day, every other day, interval with each other, to my 3 miles roughly average daily walk. And I do those about 5 days a week with the walks, but I do the push-ups and the squats every day. I've missed 1 or 2 days in the past 2 months, and not including the days I had COVID, which is also, by the way, one of the reasons I think I'm getting out of breath early in my walks now, or at any point, because I didn't get this out of breath before. But having gone through COVID for a second time, I believe it does something to you. So it is what it is. It's what I've got to deal with now, but I know that doing this is going to give me the best chance to recover and to get stronger and to be able to beat it next time. And it's what you need. It's what we all need to be focusing on right now. Health is something we have neglected, especially Americans, but I'm sure since so much of the world follows what we do, we've been leading away down a bad path on proper nutrition and diet. And I'm here to try to set that straight some, because as you saw from the opening scene in my video, I've come a long way in a short period of time. I'd like to see a lot of us be able to make those type of changes, because it just doesn't look good for us if we're not going to be doing better things to take care of ourselves. You know, we spend all of our time worrying about what's going on in Washington, D.C. and on the news, where you don't get any input or say hardly. What input you get doesn't really matter all that much. I mean, what is one vote among millions when it compares to so many other things in your life that you need to be working on, because you got a family to take care of, you got kids to love, you got grandkids to see someday or now, maybe even great grandkids if you take good enough care of yourself. Those are the things that really matter in life. Relationships, your family, your friends. And you can take better care of those things if you take care of yourself. And you've got to start taking care of yourself, because nobody's going to do it for you, at least not for free. And even then, they're not going to do as good a job as you would have done. You know, and the situation I'm thinking of is like when I ran a retirement home. You're going to probably make decisions for yourself that you like better than somebody else making them for you. And believe me, elderly care is not cheap, because nobody wants to do this stuff for free. Take care of yourself. Do it now, or you're gonna pay for it later, if you make it till later. I want to see you guys make it till later. I want to see you guys make it, and I want to see you there healthy. I want to be able to shake your hand someday and say, good job. I love hearing your success story, and I love being a part of it. So, like I said, it's time. Have you said it yet? Screw it. I'm going to get up and do it. then get up and do it. I'll see you next time.
If we pay extra, could we maybe get some grease or fat?